Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back to Resident Evil 6. Let's continue. So we're right in the middle of this fight with the chainsaw guy. He's got the key on his chainsaw.
That wasn't very nice. You shouldn't take things that don't belong to you.
I am not sure really how much I can even really do. It's like it's been in one day. So I've slept since then as far as, oh man, screwed that up. So this is about the worst time to take a break in between playing, right when you're in a boss fight. Let's see. So I've got several explosive arrows that I can hit him with, and I have to remind myself to reload after each one of these. The other zombies don't really matter, nor am I very interested in picking up items. This guy's a little fast, and he has what seems like a running animation that is kind of problematic too. He's gonna get right up here, I'm gonna shoot him, and then I need to jump. Let's see, where is he? We've got a lot of crawling zombies here, and they're certainly not helping the case any. Now, theoretically, he's supposed to be chainsawing these guys for me to get them out of the way, but they keep coming and they're not. Let's see. Where is he? Missed him. You see, that's no good to miss. And yes, I'm running around collecting these things, but I shouldn't. I should just keep my eyes on the prize, and I don't know if I missed him or if I hit him. Let's see. He's certainly not going down easy. And like, if he's this moving fast that way, it's only going to be a short time before he jumps up here. And see, when not having a great experience on this fight, this is one of these like chainsaw fights. It's even worse than how it was in RE5 or RE6. No, I mean RE4. Because there was specific places and specific things you could do. You could activate equipment and really have a reason and a place to go to. Here, all I'm doing is just going in circles. There's no other place to climb up to. There's nothing else to do. Like, this isn't some trick, I don't think. Like, I can jump over that. I can jump over that and break the plates. And see, I'm getting dangerously close to him. And because I've broken my pattern, he's broken his, and that's no good. But this is kind of all you can do. I missed. I missed again. See, I'm barely even got him down, and he's gonna have to just run back up here. The animation of him jumping up puts them in the right place I need them to be. Otherwise, he's moving around too much. The chainsaw on his arm in this game is just there. There's really no reason. Or, like, it's just something he genetically had added to him. There he died. So I can switch to my other bolts now, and if there was somebody I wanted to come stomp on, I guess I could do this. And I assume maybe these characters are not going to... Come on. Alright, combine this with this. Use this. That leaves us the red one. So next time I find the green, we can go ahead and use all these. All this fire. We can kind of also look around and see if there's any boxes that I may have missed, but highly unlikely. You would think there'd be a way to get under there, but no, that's just the opening for the zombies to crawl in, not an opening where I could hide or get away from them. You'd think there might be something related to that ladder there, but no, not really. This is just a section that was reused from Jake's story. And so we know because of the story this guy's not really dead also. So it may be a mistake to even change away from the explosive arrows, because I'm very possibly going to just end up taking them out again in the next section. Let's just see. Checkpoint, and it wants me to press A, and I guess there are no boxes or anything around here. So all these signs that I didn't even see them in when we were playing as Jake are markers for Ada to do her hook shot. Let's see, what bullets am I on? Just regular bolts? It seems like you'd be able to jump down here, or maybe even jump down here, but no, not until the beginning. Once you can do it.
I need to come halfway around the planet to play games.
Let's see. Oh, I've got to be careful here. What am I doing? Seems like the edge of the bus is am I supposed to defeat this guy or what? Because I'm hookshotting and swinging around. See, but there I just hookshotted right next to him. And shouldn't have done that. And that must have just been the damage.
Alright, fine. I guess I could spare a few more minutes for you.
So it's electrified. And like that's certainly not gonna work. Chainsaw characters usually take your head off completely, and here it doesn't even bother to show that animation. Now, I have been critical of the game of being gratuitous
I guess I could spare a few more minutes for you.
in some of its kill animations before, but I would give an exemption to that criticism for the chainsaw because it's almost tradition now, since it was in the past 2 games. But we were just doing 2 fights. The past 2 fights have exactly been this. Locked in really small sections. And fighting this guy. Exact same character. Now there's a little bit more I can pick up as far as boxes. I just don't want to miss with the arrows. I think I may have missed there. Trying to dash. I don't want to blow it now that I've gotten it to work. I've got 3 more of these explosive arrows, but we're actually so far into the story, it's almost like I shouldn't even really care about this. One more explosive bullet. Now, if this was not what I was supposed to do, then I don't know what I was supposed to do. It seems like it was exactly what I was supposed to do. I am doing all kinds of quick time events. That was a lot. But I gotta get away from him. Sniper rifle in the face. Wait, can I go up there and hit him when he's dead? This is a bad idea I'm doing right now. How about an incendiary grenade?
Alpha to HQ. We got a visual on Ada Wong. We're in pursuit. This is HQ. Ada Wong has been spotted moving down the canal. Charlie and Delta teams form a perimeter around Kucheng. Repeat, Ada Wong has been spotted on the canal.
Well, guess I'm heading for the canal.
Alright, now I've got to fight. Oh man! Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up! I don't think I got it. No, I didn't. Oh, darn it. So how far back is it going to set me on that? Quite a lot, actually. Shotgun's not really doing much. But since we don't really have a meter of anything like that, we don't really know.
Charlie and Delta teams form a perimeter around Kucheng. Repeat, Ada Wong has been spotted on the canal.
I just don't know what their life amount is. Ooh, this is hard.
I'm tired of playing cat and mouse.
And that was way too difficult a quick time event. I wouldn't be surprised on some of these quick time events if you just got stuck and was unable to move forward in the gameplay. Because that was really a lot. Maybe I was going back and forth and I should have gone in circles.
Almost there.
But that was way too much. And
Can't
that's the
wait to
problem
meet this
with a lot of
mysterious
these QuickTime
doppelganger of
events,
mine.
because they are just these ideas of you have to do what the game developer designed, or you're gonna die. And if you can't do what the game developer designed, too bad, game over. You can't play this game. And oh, by the way, since this is probably close to 16 or 17 hours into the gameplay as far as Steam is concerned, you've played enough of the game to not deserve a refund automatically, at least. You could still request a refund and take your chances through the unautomated process.
Boy,
But I'm not sure.
really wants this world to burn.
I'm not sure you would succeed there. See, we just walked on the top of that train and through that train for nothing. We're in a completely different scene again. This is ridiculous. How fast things change. Are we behind the gun shop? No. We're just in some Chinese area. I'm looking for a green herb. And there's another collectible to find. I'm doing a decent job about finding the collectibles, but I'm not sure if this is it. Oh, is this going to be the house, the bordello? I always call them houses of ill repute, but is this the one with the giant Buddha and all that at the beginning? Does that mean that maybe Ada Wong gets that gun in that section and that explains everything? You almost have to kind of assume that's the case, because either there was some trick to unlocking that gun as Jake, or it was left there for Ada Wong. One or the other. And you can see a good example here. They put the item in the crate because that's something that they had already developed and it's easy, when it would have made so much more sense, and they did in Resident Evil 4 have items inside lockers and things that made more sense. And we've seen in a few places where they put bullets and things inside of cabinets, but right there was a clear example of laziness on just placing an item and all that, and how to program an item to be picked up. Well, maybe she goes in that section, maybe she doesn't. I've gotten the story all backwards and out of order in my head. That's partially because the story is chopped up and all out of order. It is also partially because this game is
And he must be the host of the C virus.
It's just not that interesting. It's hard to follow.
Looks like they're not alone.
So we know the good Ada Wong's not that bad. She's seemingly helping, whereas from most of her actions, she hasn't actually been doing
Guess the rookies
anything.
could use some help.
And you could easily...
I suppose I should return the kindness their parents showed to me. This is as good a time as any.
And I don't even know exactly what she's referencing there. But okay. Now we know these are pickup items. But... so I need to find targets to hit. I do not feel like I actually hit that. And these guys are all over there. I bet I don't need to really actually shoot, at least on normal, even a single bullet. I bet I'm perfectly alright to just walk to the next cutscene or whatever it is. Save myself on bullets. I haven't been running out of bullets like crazy, but I'm also not filling up my entire collection full of them.
Why is it that nothing stays dead anymore?
So I'm just pumping bullets into this guy, hoping it kills him. But it won't. Nor is it like I'm hitting him in the leg and he's falling down or anything like that. Are these guys safe, or am I really risking their lives? I've got 17 more shots. And it seems like he's not even reacting to being shot half the time. We get a little bit of splash of blood on him that's telling me. I thought one of them might be coming towards me. Yeah, see, there's one guy. He came all the way over here just to be shot. That's really silly. I'm trying to get headshots, but there's no real reason to kill the other guys. And see, they're not collecting any of the things from the boxes. And what is that effect? What in the world was that grenade he just released? Like, I didn't know Jake had a red smoke grenade. Now, I have the marker, so I can just constantly focus do that and target him. But that's nearly all my rifle ammo is gone. So
I hope that's the last I have to see of him.
not in a good position, really. Not in a good position at all. And it moved me to a new section. And they're giving me all kinds of things here. Just nothing but bullets. Bullets for days.
Mr. Junior. It's not easy working with the good guys, is it?
So now I have 17 more refill shots. I have the bullets in my chamber, that's 6. And the 17 extra bullets. But you can't, even if you switch bullets between two types of bullets, which you can do on a couple weapons, I don't think you'd lose bullets. I don't think if you switched back and forth, you would actually run out. In the real world, assuming you were just dropping the bullets you take out, that's exactly what would happen.
Someone's coming back for more.
And let's see. Let's get these things broken. Combine that with that. Maybe I can find a third thing. And I assume they're all right. And let's just move to the next section. I may actually be making a mistake. Let's see. These guys are here, and as far as I see, there's nothing else going on.
These things are so hard to kill.
Let's see, gotta get this moving around in the right way. So only a couple shots necessary, it seems.
I think we've all had enough of you.
So now she's using explosive crossbow to drop it on him. Now, Wesker, like, I don't know if Wesker actually ever did anything nice for Ada Wong.
Hope that's all she wrote.
So...
Those two would be in pretty hot water if I wasn't around.
So, like, I don't know if she was being ironic by saying her family helped her, and I don't know what Sherry Birkin's family did.
Worst boat ride since the Titanic.
We're back again with this guy. This guy,
Time to save the day again.
let's see.
Poor little Sherry. The monsters love to chase you.
But except for this section, Ada Wong really has just been adding different factors into the mix. The good guys and the bad guys. She's trying to get them all together to see who wins, just kind of as a game. And she's chasing after the evil Ada Wong, possibly to kill her herself. But there's...
It's like a Raccoon City reunion.
But you don't really get a clear idea of her motivations, or
Catch you
if
two
she's
later.
really that good of a person. And they never really want it to be that case. It's pretty obvious. And this was true in Resident Evil 4, and actually I'm not sure she played any part whatsoever in Resident Evil 5. Will I deal with any more zombies, or is this simply just walking through yet another hallway? I'm not even seeing anything to pick up. There might be collectibles around somewhere. It would be hard to program zombies to attack on these things. You would have to almost...
Now that's the way
Certainly.
to travel.
Ah, there. That's where we're going. You'd almost certainly have to have them not walk. Just say stand in this area and then put like an action sequence in it where she's running, and then quick time events where you could knock them down and kill them as you're going. That might work. So I'm gonna get on this. Maybe we'll have to fight the chainsaw guy again. That would be really boring because we fought him 3 times now, at least 3 times. And that's how actually they escaped in Resident Evil 4, was on a Sea-Doo speedboat, whatever those things are called. So, we have proven some interesting things here. My accuracy is B rank, my death is B rank, my clear time is D rank. And if you go down and look, the clear time says 19 hours, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds. Which tells me probably that you can't go any more than 20 hours. There's just a hard limiter on there, because that seems very suspicious. And why is that clear time so high? Simple. I left the game on the "You Are Dead" screen. I went to sleep for 20 hours. Well, not completely slept for 20 hours, but insomnia. But I slept for probably 6 hours, but I certainly was in no rush to get back to this awful game. So, that's what we end up with, a really bad clear time. So if there was any question that pausing the game or being on the "You Are Dead" screen doesn't count towards your clear time, we now kind of know it does. That's bad programming. Let's see. We aided a partner in need during the story intersection. We killed an enemy while dying. We used the enemy's attack to kill an enemy. We slid down the slide. Hey, that actually was in the word, was to go into the children's playground and slide down the slide. Although I didn't actually do the slide animation down the slide, which would have been even more difficult. Use the BOW's attack to kill all the zombies in the area. Kill an enemy with a physical attack. I probably had the chainsaw guy kill all the zombies in the area for a while. Successfully inputted commands at the exact moment, executed a headshot, experienced a little taste of China, witnessed an airplane crash, and saved Sherry from the attacking BOW. Overall, that gives me a rank B, even with a rank D clear time. So you can't get Fs, obviously, too. We now know. And I assume there would be little interest in getting anything else unlocked, because there's still nothing new down this list. We would have to get ridiculous amounts of kills with grenades and handguns, and it's just not gonna happen. So we're saving up our skill points, and maybe at the end of chapter 4 we'll be able to afford a firearm level 3, but I wouldn't be surprised if it won't even be then. Maybe at the end of the entire thing. So nothing new to purchase or change. I still want item drop increased. I still want defense at level 3. I still want firepower level 2, although I'd like it at level 3. Defense is not working very well, which tells me if you didn't...
I really wish you would stop running. We have so much to talk about.
So let's go and combine this with this and use this. And make sure we have this. So we're on the ship in level 4. We started on the ship in level 1.
Okay, not going that way.
Interesting. So is this a sneak, or is this something where I could just kill things? I feel like this is probably a sneak, but then we really haven't improved our abilities or anything. So pin them to the wall. So that kind of helped. I got hit a little bit there, and I guess that kind of makes sense that I didn't take damage, but the way the music's playing, the way everything else is implying itself, I really feel like this should be just a mad dash. And then I'm hitting the buttons like crazy.
No time for games. Gotta keep moving.
So it sounds like there's something down there. See, this looks like a section that we had already dealt with.
Really? 3 separate passcodes? Can't get in without 3 passcodes.
Now, the thing is, she got this holographic phone that was showing Simmons when it was really Ada Wong, the evil Ada talking. Decent chance it's been tracking her the whole time. Also, it could have just been a regular phone. They simply made it so she's copying it because these are the passcodes that... Alright, so those guys are no good. So they just wanted to show an image of Simmons that whole time, so you would have the impression that it was actually Simmons, when you could have just easily had it been the voice. This is weird. So where are these guys coming from? I guess they have to go through this door now. So she said no time to play around when I tried this before. I'm really not in a place to be using this gun. So we'll just use the handgun. And we'll just attempt to maneuver ourselves in the right places.
Huh. Locked from the other side. Huh. Locked from the other side.
All of them, aren't they? I'll like just kill this guy right here. And there's a gun here. Where's that gun? Darn it, really?
Okay, not going that way.
So this is a two-person door. But this is gun. That's over here.
Just one more and I'm golden.
But I want this gun. Ah, here it is. Now I have the Bear Commander. How many explosive shots do I have? Not very many. So not the time to use the Bear Commander, but nice to have it. And I guess we can now go ahead and take that first aid spray. Can't search the toilet or use it. Ooh. We've got a problem. I've got to figure out what bullets I want to get rid of. Because I don't have enough things here. Am I seriously going to use that instead of... I seriously am gonna trash my incendiary grenades to get explosive. Mirror doesn't work, which is interesting because it did work in a different area. So my reactions here trying to kill them because I was reloading didn't work at all. And that didn't work either. Having a decent amount of things not working. And these guys are running all over the place. The good news is we kind of know that there's no
Let's see how you handle fire.
let's see. Well, that's no good. Oh, this is a killer. This is a killer. I'm gonna die. I give up. Not even put a blister on my hand for that. So hopefully that's that. And see, it was supposed to bite off her face, and that's barely animated. And I am dead, so let's continue again. So, I think the water helps them.
Let's see how you handle fire.
So I need to... But there's nothing here. So unless I'm supposed to incendiary grenade them. That didn't really do what I was hoping for. Let's actually... Oh no, come on. Oh, this is too hard. This is way too hard. Man. I should just equip the easier QuickTime events for this section because they made them way too difficult. And again, we're back to just, it takes too long. It's not particularly that this is gratuitous, although it is, because you already saw me get my face bitten off. So do you really need to move forward and let's see, bear command. Let's stand the ground here. Come on, get that key.
Last one.
Almost too easy. Thanks, game. Didn't really need that. Now I'm at 9 health right now, and I'm starting to wonder if maybe you can't do more than 9 health. I'm not sure I've seen it be more than 9 health. Maybe I find a item and figure this out, but I'd like to get out of this area too. It's lovely how all technology in the future just connects with each other perfectly, by the way. Let's see.
Ugh, can't a girl get 2 seconds to herself around here?
That is pretty much exactly what I'm thinking.
Through your body yet? I'm just giving you exactly what you gave me, Simmons.
Oh, there's my evil twin.
At first, you'll be afraid, but don't worry. You're just becoming the monster you always were.
I can't switch guns.
Everyone else on the planet. You and your family may have shaped the world into what it is today, but starting tomorrow, it's all going to change.
Yeah, and I'm just standing here listening.
What the hell did Simmons do to you?
Like, now I can activate it. Almost certainly that they intended you to get in the
Wonder when we'll
elevator
get to
and
meet
then
this
listen to
doppelganger
that
of mine.
as the elevator was going up. Let's see. Bear Commander. has 6 explosive shots it can do. How many of these do I have? 6 explosive shots there I could do too. Let's see, 1, 2, gets me back down to 7. I'm gonna stick on this gun. Hopefully that will turn out alright. So, if everything happens that's gonna happen takes place on this ship for Chapter 4, then I don't know where we end up.
Ada, stop!
Okay, yeah. So they're chasing me, and the doors start going, so I'm sliding.
You're barking up the wrong tree. No time to explain, though.
Let's go ahead and drop this. What was the thing I was supposed to look at? There's people all over the place and things all over there and whatever. Let's just get out of here. There's a side boat.
I prefer to stay out of the spotlight.
Oh wait, so is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Hiding? So much like there were puzzle missions in Jake's story, now we're doing sneaking missions that are total sneak missions. Probably game over totally. How about we get rid of this instead? Man, I am having trouble managing my inventory. Probably because they keep putting me in sneak missions instead of fighting people. I would be short on bullets normally, and I still kind of am short on bullets. It's just I'm short on bullets and sneak missions. It's been a while since they've had us crawl.
Thanks for keeping me busy, fellas. I'll see you around.
So while these guys are fighting, it's almost to the point, since the inventory is so small for no reason and there's no way to increase it, it feels almost like they should give us the opportunity to just get rid of certain guns. Even though the guns aren't taking up a spot, getting rid of bullets for the guns is the next closest thing. But I could almost understand. Let me try and play a handicapped run of the game where I don't have the weapons you normally would have, but then balancing for that would be a nightmare. So I'm just gonna leave ammo here. I shouldn't stay on the handgun though. I should probably stick to the shotgun. But incendiary grenades kind of trump shotgun shells. Man, I'm really having to make some tough decisions here. And I'm checkpointing everywhere, and this is really just a sneak section. Oh, the whole flying insect thing is here. But I guess the flying insect thing comes back alive. camera's getting turned and twisted in strange ways. And we're mostly just wandering and walking through an emptiness.
More searchlights, huh?
Did I have a choice there? I'm not sure if I had a choice. Here I'm getting shot in the butt. I think they just need to get rid of this whole section. Ideas as far as games crawling through things. I think they kind of fixed it a little bit better by having you crawl sideways through a crack in Tomb Raider. Instead of having you be more centered around crawling on your hands and knees. There we go. Anybody else coming? I think I just shot 3 guys through the head. That deserves some extra abilities. Of course, unless I can shoot this bell and nope. I actually hit the wall. I think it did actually make a sound. And I don't want to get rid of any of my inventory. We saw these shooting targets in Chris's story, and it seemed like that was going to be some kind of puzzle or something, and it never did anything with it. Quite disappointingly, actually. There's different shooting targets with... Alright, this is not gonna work well.
Like cockroaches.
Sounds like people are shooting below me, and I'm not sure if they're shooting up towards me or what. It really feels like you're just missing all the action here, aren't you? Just entire being left to the sidelines. Ada Wong's story in Resident Evil 4, she kind of was the side story, but she was a strong B story. She wasn't this C or D story that she is in this game, where she's barely even showing up or playing a part in some of the characters' stories. And none of their stories integrate well. Let's see, I'm gonna walk in here. Am I gonna be trapped in a puzzle or a cutscene or what? A chess set is here. There is still a possibility that there's a AI affecting and manipulating the situation, but it would be really weird for it to have not played any part in the story for 3 chapters. And that's a fingerprint scanner that works through gloves, apparently.
No, that's not good enough! That's not Ada Wong! Why won't it work?
Combine the DNA sequence with the cocoon's biostructure!
Find another subject!
Let's call her for the next pass. She's a close match. Be careful what you say around her.
I don't want her catching on.
Yes.
Yes. This is it?
She may have left me, but now I have her back.
Happy birthday, Ada Wong.
Now I get it.
So he just cloned Ada Wong because he wanted her back, but he must have been dating the fake one, I guess. But I don't even know what that was supposed to tell me. It showed me a picture of some blonde girl. And so he is evil Ada Wong dead, or supposedly dead. That's the last where we see of her for the rest of the people's story. At least. And I guess I'm going down this way, or maybe I'm just taking a look. So could I take a look again? Nope, only one look per playthrough. But we're also an hour in, so this puts us in a weird position. We may very well just finish chapter 4 here in the second, or there may be a big boss fight that shows up. Either way, that's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me further, you can go to my main YouTube page. On the right is a button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.